Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Space Rack, where as you can see here, apparently, stealing the scavenger's ship is a major decision point. I mean, it makes sense to me. Scavengers succeed even without their ship. Listen, I left them a fully fueled escape pod. They should be fine, right? Let me load my manual save. It keeps a chapter save after the major arrival point. That makes sense. Okay, so I just don't want to talk to a bunch of rich people right now, if I'm honest. If I come down this elevator, it's not going to take me directly to the hostage situation, right? No, there's like all kinds of stuff going on down here. Okay, to do hostage crisis. Resolve that crisis in one way or another. Yeah, so we are looking for some annex would be lovely. There's a hairpin in here. I don't know whose stuff this is. It's mine now. Painkillers are such useful pills that we take them even though they aren't weightless. There are 10 million people in here, some broken vending machines. You know what? We have a bunch of hairpins. I may as well try to open this. How bad is it? Average? My tinker is 4. I bet we can get this. Yeah. Open. What do we got? Garbage. Cool. Micha's letter. To whomever finds this, please deliver this letter to Sophia Kowalczyk, my wife. We've been hit by pirates and stranded. Me and Douglas got a couple of spacesuits and took over a bathroom. This could end up as one of the only water sources. There's a bit of water in the system. If anything, I love you, Soph. This is... What? What? The letter kind of doesn't make sense, right? Like, why would that letter exist? We literally weren't taken over by pirate... I don't understand the context in which that letter was written, is the problem I'm having. Okay, so this is the hostage area, which means we could deliver the knockout gas via ventilation from this room if we just find some. She was right to do so? Sorry? We're talking about... So her name's Jill or something. No, Jill's the... Yeah, never mind. Jill's the person up by the comms console up top. Yes, she does in fact have a hostage. I know this. Do you have anything more interesting to say? Okay, I will stay away. Jeez. I'm not good at talking to people when they are in groups. Hey, you're in here alone. This'll be easier for me. Lopez says, what the heck? Hey there, you cannot be here. I'm sorry, I'm the captain. Of course, Captain, but this baggage of our passengers is my primary responsibility on this ship. And because we are in such an uncertain situation, I fear looting is a real risk. Because of that, nobody comes in the baggage hold but me. What are you doing here? What am I doing here? I'm the fucking captain. My apologies, sir, if my tone seemed rude. I can assure it was not my intention. How may I help you? I just needed to check something. I am not good at charming people. Go take a break. That's an order. We might roll a bunch of pluses. Okay. All right. And right you are. Thank you for your integrity. It was a test. Oh, thank you. I'm glad we've cleared this. Oh yeah, me too. What are you walking in circles for? Okay. Not any new information. Hey, listen, I can give you some stay awake pills if you like. It's help you continue patrolling. Wow, he just took those immediately. Dude. I don't love that says remains. Anyway, let's just look through all this junk real quick. Probably there's not even anything valuable in here would be my guess. Electric cartridge casing, some screwdrivers, a couple of locked containers that could, in theory, have something of value. Some wire, some containers that I'm too far away from. Oh, hey, a hairpin. There's a lot of, like, bits you might make something out of. What is the deal with these? I have a bunch of them. I'm just going to keep picking them up. That's my current plan. Oh, that's... The engine room is exposed to the open vacuum, is what I just learned. Didn't really even think about it. You would think that you would want to be able to perform maintenance. But I guess if they're exposed to the open vacuum, it does prevent the it does prevent fires and stuff, huh? Not how I would design it, but fine. So let's grab the hairpin and the trash token. And then I guess we can maybe take a crack at these containers. That's not... That is a different word than necklace. A very expensive looking piece of jewelry. A golden necklace decorated with silver and pressed diamonds. Must be worth a lot. Well, it seems like a thing I should hold on to. For safekeeping, you know, because like if a thief were to wander in here, they might steal it. It is unfortunately a little massive. I need to drop something. One wrench will do it. All right, what about this? This is a difficult lock. Can I please just not scale down? There we go. What's in here? Okay. A custom baseball bat with a stylized decal on the side. It's an heirloom, is the thing. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. I wish I still had the dose of that stuff from the other ship. Oh, hold on a second. First of all, more trash tokens. Hooray! Secondly, there is a container up against the wall here. Might not be the only one. Actually, no, it seems to be the only one. That door opening should be really bad, right? It doesn't seem to have been really bad, but it should have been really bad. Okay, so... what's going on in here? That's fair. I get that a lot, actually. Just gotta make a manual save here. Hey, stay off. Those suits are for passengers, and I'll make sure no funny business happens. Yeah, I am the captain. These are the ships. Everybody's very disrespectful to me. Currently, I don't think that matters much. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to threaten this dude. Alright, well, I mean, I have a spacesuit. Can I just examine this door? No. What if I just stand right here and I go into sneak mode? And that's the exit button. I know that. I've done that before. It looks like a person sneaking, but it looks like a person sneaking through a doorway. Sneak button's down here. Why did you turn? Okay, I can't pickpocket while I'm detected by anyone. There really aren't that many people looking this way. Hold on, let me talk to you from this side. Okay, every time I talk to you, it rotates you slightly, which is cool. I was kind of hoping that maybe the couple of people who are looking this way would not actually be able to perceive me. Well, I mean, I have a spacesuit. I don't really... Am I allowed to just mess with this lock? Will people intercede? Okay. Thank you for warning me instead of just spacing my dumbass. There's literally not... There's nothing here. It's just a door that goes to a blank wall. Okay, that's truly bizarre. Doesn't feel like the intent, probably. Can I interact with this at all? Yes, thank you. Okay, everything's good. I figured I may as well check while I had my spacesuit on. So, alright. What if I can't pursue the knockout plan? What if that's not going to work? Where did my captain's uniform go? Here it is. We know the doctor has some, but I'm not going to be able to... Not going to be able to pickpocket it from the doctor, given... Let me try something here. What if I talk to the doctor from this side? Will he turn? Wow. Solid perception. How's our medical supplies? Well, as you would expect on short interspace route vessels, we are well equipped to deal with minor bruising, scratches, sniffle attack, or insomnia. But if we are planning armed resistance to pirate invasion, we might be short of spare blood, heavy opioids, prosthetics, and general surgery equipment. And additionally, if you don't fix the engines and we're stuck here for longer than a few days, antibiotics and antiviral drugs won't last us long. That's exhaustive. No, it did not cause him to turn. Can I mess with your intercom? Doesn't seem like there's anything I can do that would cause him to, like, move. Yeah, I just don't have a way of, don't have a way of getting the thing from him. Would he throw a fit if I... How many hairpins do I have? I'm wondering if I'm allowed to just try to pick the lock on the container right next to him. Nobody reacted when I picked the lock in the other room. Am I out of hairpins already? Did I use the last one, picking a door that doesn't go anywhere? I think so. That sucks. Well, shit. Maybe there's some way. There's got to be some way that I can get him to wander away. What if I created an emergency that needed doctoring? Or I told him there was an emergency that required doctoring. You're the ship's doctor. Indeed, Captain. What gave it away? Was it the sign on the doors, or maybe my coat? Looks like you're also our resident joker, huh? What else could I have done with a name like mine? Is your name... His name is like Slacteris? Maybe that's a joke I'm not getting for language reasons. Okay, it is remembering that I failed that. Yeah, shit. Okay, so I just don't really have a lot of ways of interacting with him. I could try to murder him, but that's about it. Alright, maybe attempting to talk to more random passengers. As you walk by, a tall, sporty woman waves and quickly approaches you. Hello. I bet you're very bored and have nothing meaningful to do. Excuse me, I'm the captain. I'm sorry, this is my thing. I just go for sarcastic phrases all the time. That's okay. Not exactly an English way to talk to a person. I was trying to get your attention because I need somebody to help me. What do you need exactly? I need someone, most likely from the crew, to bring me something from my baggage. I, as a passenger, cannot just go to storage and rifle through stuff, even if it is mine. Could you do it? What is it? The baseball bat. Why would you possibly need a baseball bat here in space? I figured that either space pirates will break into the ship or passengers will try to lynch each other sooner or later. And if so, I really would prefer to be better equipped. So, what do you say? I mean, I guess I could do that. I don't know that it's a good idea to arm passengers with weapons, though. Who are you? Let's just say I have realistic expectations of our legal system. Judge and executioner in one person? Come on, what's your secret? That's, again, it's like not quite English. You're perceptive. I'm gonna tell you, but this is a secret, alright? Sure, I won't tell anyone. She lied. I am a superhero. That's not how baseball bats work. Okay, not really a superhero, more like a vigilante. But I do have a secret identity, and I help people, just like the super ones. What do you do? Well, it all started a while back again. I was prosecuting some nasty mob fella, and some of his friends tried to intimidate me into making the right decisions. Tried to intimidate me into making the right decisions is a really strange way to express that. They came to my house at night and started the Godfather talk. You know, the offer I will not be able to resist. That's okay. Nothing extreme, just intimidating. And for some reason, I got really angry, grabbed my son's baseball bat, and just blew the guy's kneecaps out. I don't know why I decided it was a good idea, but it worked. They backed off. Later, some tried to scare me with a gun, and I broke his face bones in a swing. Turns out I'm pretty good with that bat. And also, these dudes are pretty bad at that mob business. So that's what I do. I prosecute the bad guys and, time to time, make sure they don't influence witnesses. I even have an outfit and all that. Outfit? Like with a cape? No, green leather barbarian bikini. I'm kidding. No, more like a dark trench coat to hide body armor underneath. And also the bat, one assumes. Oh, and a fedora, of course. Sure. Okay, so you have expertise with melee weapons. Yeah, I'm going to get your bat and bring it back to you. Take this key for the suitcase. That would have been handy. Alright. I'm going to do this because I'm curious what will happen. At this point, I have dedicated myself to being an agent of chaos, as you can very well see. Alright, so I need to drop, what was it, 2.1 in fact. I need to drop 2 mass worth of something. I mean, all of these. Problem solved. Who needs electric cartridges when your only gun fires nails? And also, you're never going to use a gun. Alright, lady, B is for baseball bat. Takes it from you with visible pleasure. Thank you. I owe you a favor. Yeah, about that favor. I'm not going to have her go beat up a bunch of dudes with a baseball bat just yet. On second thought, I'll get back to you on that. Hooray, we did it. Stress is a really weird word to put beside your experience meter. Alright, we earned ourselves a mark. So, I'm imagining we saw most of these already. And a lot of them are not going to be directly relevant to our goals here. Yeah, charm and speech when in combat doesn't do anything. Each time you pick a lock and roll at least one focus, you get to keep the hairpin. Hey, would have been handy a little while ago. I don't hate full set. We're encouraged to have everything already, and also, I think we do have most or all of this on us. I might take full set, honestly. Pristine body, superiority complex. Yeah, I think I'm gonna I'm going to take full set. We effectively have a bonus to our tinker. So pliers, wrench, ratchet. I definitely have both of the screwdrivers. Chem tolerance is kind of whatever. Focus penalty is no good. You developed an allergy to some of the products available in space. Space food paste. Okay, I mean, yeah, built up tolerance, like I'm already not using stuff, so that won't have much of an effect on my playstyle. Alright, pliers, wrench, ratchet, right? Because I know we have both the screwdrivers. Wrench, ratchet, both the screwdrivers. I'm not carrying any pliers, but that's fixable for sure. There definitely were some pliers down here. So I think I'm going to take Sci-Tech. Our Tinker's already going to be effectively 5. But what if it was effectively 6? What if I was so good at tinkering? A little bit of speech wouldn't be horrible, maybe? Unfortunately, I don't think any of this stuff is going to be relevant for resolving our current situation. I think we're probably going to need more than 2... probably going to need more than 2 speech to resolve this thing through speeching. You know what? I'm going to take sneak. Maybe I can resolve it that way. Or maybe I can pickpocket somebody of something of value. So we're looking for pliers. There was so much stuff in here. I can't imagine that there just won't be any pliers. Although I'm starting to get worried. There are so many copies of all of the other tools. There's not actually going to be any pliers, are there? Oh no, I just kind of assumed. Yeah, there's like 70 screwdrivers in here. Ah, pliers. Okay. Whew. So, can I now see my tinker skill shows as 5? Okay. That's cool. Now what do I do with it? How do I actually make use of it? Was there a fabrication bench somewhere? I mean, there certainly is one on the Sproditis. Maybe I can yet fab something of value. Let me put my suit back on. Do I not have the keys to the shuttle bay? Oh, there's a bunch of garbage piled up in front of this. Can I pick these up? Nope. Okay. 35 free carry capacity. Rough. That's fine. We can just go up a level and access it via the hatch, right? Okay. You can make a hairpin from wire. That's good to know. Remote interceptor. I can't even see what it is because we don't have enough Sci-Tech. And then the required blueprints, we don't really have anything terribly exciting here. So I can make some hairpins. There's probably wire laying around, yeah. Wait. We must sneak. Okay, at the very least, we can construct a hairpin right now. This is trivial, and we have a 5, so I bet even with 4 minuses, we still hit it. So I was misreading that as you need 2 wire, and we only had 1 because it was showing 1/2. But what it was actually saying is you need 1 wire, and we had 2 already. I'm going to make 3 hairpins, keep 1 piece of wire in case we need a piece of wire for the future, for some repair or something. And then I'm going to see if I can tinker open the thing in the infirmary. I will simply take the annex. Oh, interesting. The doctor has turned around for some reason. Maybe we can pickpocket. Yoink. That said, I think I am gonna still... I know, this is like the height of cowardice. What if also I got the medicine cabinet key? Okay. And then what if I use the medicine cabinet key? There isn't even another bottle of Annex in here. So... Alright, I'm not going to take any of this stuff because I don't know what the hell it's for. Let's sneak downstairs, drop the Annex into the vent, and then crawl through the vent ourselves. We don't even need the what do you call it? Lady B to resolve the problem that way. Problem solved. Hooray, XP bar. Filled. A small valve. You know, one of those valves. Let's just rifle through your pockets right quick. Uniform, bad. He's got an ugly, stupid uniform. Check your pockets. I'm definitely confiscating your gun. And your painkillers. You can keep the ammo. And then I'm also going to just real quick go through everything in here. This is where the ship's workstation is. Okay, that makes a fair amount of sense. I don't know exactly what it is they're going to do now that this is done. Oh, I should repair the thing, right? It was on this side that there was the... Oops. Opening that door probably should have killed them. Okay. Fuel controller malfunction. Right. The damaged fuel regulator. Did I actually take a fuel regulator from the other ship? I totally didn't. I can go get one trivially, but I didn't do it. Yeah, okay, let me go get it because I'm smart. I'm just going to solve all these problems myself. There were so many fuel regulators. And I was just like, whatever. There will be time for this later. I do feel like that tutorial area actually did a great job of setting me up with the skills and knowledge necessary to solve the problems we're having here. So that's something. Never did deal with you. That's fine. We'll just go around. Are these people still unconscious? Okay, rad. We can just like throw her gun away here if we need to make room for the thing. Hey, I never did open this, did I? We could probably do that now. Okay, 3 is good enough. Anything fun in here? Ooh, a sleeping spell card. Powerful arcane magic can lull asleep even the fiercest of foes. My deck is probably fantastic. Okay, so we need a fuel regulator, which I will just pull out of here. Oh, I didn't even have to drop anything. Cool. Nope, wait, don't go through the doors. Remember, robot. And then once we've done this, we've like basically resolved the whole situation, right? I mean, I guess we'll see. Gotta take such a goofy roundabout way to everything. It was nice of the doctor to like turn around and make his bed. Everybody's cool? Doesn't matter that I opened the door to the vacuum in this room that you're just floating in? Alright. Normal ass fuel regulator. Where are we? There we go. Put that in there. I'm gonna leave this one. Right? It's probably fine. Cool. Everything's set. Okay, really not what I thought my character was going to do there. But I guess those characters are no longer blocking the door now that the problem is resolved, probably. Okay. Let's get back up here. Hit save. I guess I probably could put my captain's uniform on. Okay, Maris, great news. The hostage crisis, I've replaced you know what? The hostage crisis has been solved. Have you already replaced the fuel chip? Yep, it's replaced. We're ready to go. And not a moment too soon, Captain. Let's get the heck out of here. He gets to the helm controls and starts tapping buttons, and then suddenly he stops, because of course something further is wrong. Captain, what is it? Captain, it's too late. The pirates, they're here. I see. What now? It's a bit weird. They're just off to our starboard, and they have their guns trained on us, but they don't advance anymore. And their captain contacted us. He requests you to come aboard their ship. Yeah, why? He claims it is a discreet matter. It would not be discussed over radio waves. Only an eye-to-eye meeting. Fine, I'll do it. Captain, may I ask, what is your plan? Well, I mean, I don't think it really, like, luring me over there and killing me, I don't think is really going to impede the function of this ship in any way. People seemed to be ready to do whatever the hell they wanted in my absence just as much as they're able to do it in my presence. I'm gonna covertly sabotage their ship and disable their weapon and propulsion systems, probably. But why do I need to tell you that? I don't know. I'm gonna do it. Do you think this is smart? You know you're risking with all. You know you are risking with us all here. If they catch you do something, they'll retaliate on us all. Well, they'll have to catch me first, buddy. I have an uneasy feeling about this. It's like being an out-of-control car that is speeding towards abyss. But it's in your hands. I imagine that being in a ship that I'm the captain of will frequently feel this way. Anyway, go to the shuttle. I'll have Pirate's ship as destination added. On my way. When you say the shuttle, do you mean the Spreaditis? Yep, that's a good point. That conversation was it was good to have that in my captain's outfit, and now I shall leave. Wait, should I get medicined? Hold on. I'm gonna go to the doctor and ask if we can maybe get restored to full HP at least. I resolved the hostage situation and am a big damn hero. Any chance you could do a first aid to me? Never mind, I was just asking. I actually can't ask him to help. Okay, fuck it. I don't actually know how to restore my HP. Am I allowed to, like, sleep in my bed? Hold on, let me come over here. Interact with bed? Oh. I can just pull up floor tiles wherever I want. That seems dangerous. And potentially rad. Maybe a thing worth doing on the pirate ship. I really wish I could do something about this bot. This is my ship now, and I would like to be able to traverse it as though it was my ship. Wait, please go through. I mean, it says you squeeze through the service shaft. Okay, that one's fine. That one we can do. Uh-oh. As you try to launch, ship suddenly starts shaking and loses power. Something's wrong. You cannot take off. Propulsion burn, fuel flow critically low. Oh, shit. Is it because the fuel regulator? Is it because I took out the fuel regulator? Because, like, I mean, I could just go get it and reinstall it, but we have, like, a ton of fuel regulators. Is that really the problem? Or do I need to, they have actual fuel containers here. It said the fuel flow was low, right? I took that as a flow problem, but maybe they actually mean the fuel levels are low. I'm gonna press the button again. Fuel flow critically low. So yeah, that suggests to me that the problem is in the ability for the fuel to get moved from place to place, but maybe what they meant is low fuel. I mean, there are fuel cells. Engine's working okay over here. Engine's working fine over here. Nope, wait, fuel control system malfunction. It's weird that it says the engine is operating within acceptable parameters there, but then it says a different thing in the actual console. A curiosity, if I click over here, is it gonna do the same thing where it tells me it's fine on one screen and then not fine on the other screen? Yeah, fuel control system malfunction. So that sounds to me like a regulator issue. So you just have to have a regulator in each engine. Well, we don't need the regulator to be in our in the Bolta at the moment. We could go pull it, bring it back here, figure this stuff out, and then move it from this ship to the Bolta again afterward, right? I'm assuming that that's the deal. Come on, there we go. That's right, you have to click on the door, not any of the places around the door. Who would have thought? Okay, so It's kind of an annoying, tedious thing to do. Also, it's really interesting that it's even checking. I kind of actually like that. I'm not allowed to just make one, am I? No. Okay. Alright, we'll just go borrow a normal fuel regulator. Go back up. These things are still in the way of the shuttle bay doors, and I do not have the ability to move them, and I'm just not going to stress about it. We're just going to do this the way that we know how to do it. I'm on my way. Just get out of the way. I accidentally disabled our only shuttle. Well, I mean, I intentionally disabled it, but, you know, in a way that I thought was not going to affect me any further. I wonder if there's some kind of fast travel I could be using. All right, let me re-regulate the fuel here, see if this was in fact the problem. Just throw an empty fecal container in there. Is the ship operational now? I guess I could have checked one of the computers over there. Yep, that was in fact the problem. So it does check for every engine. It runs a fuel regulator check on each movement. So this means that the Bolta cannot leave without me. I have to get back there and reinstall the fuel regulator. Good to know. Will this vent let me through now? Nope, still no. Yeah, weird. Just that one's broken. Okay, I guess let's go get into some new trouble on a new ship. I am not great at talking to people, so I am expecting this to be a little bit of a challenge. Wait, shouldn't this be how I access the pirate ship? No, we landed on top of the pirate ship, so I have to use the lower hatch. Okay. Pardon me. Oh gosh. You have 2 ships now? So I could try to spin some bullshit. I'm pretty bad at speech, though. I'm gonna try it. It's an easy check. I mean, the shuttle's right there. Jesus Christ. Alright, understandable. Okay, he didn't exactly not believe me, though. It seems to have been fine. It just didn't scare him. Let's try to read this person before we talk to him. Judging from the posture and shape of the body, you presume this is more likely a man. He's a bit short, but walks with noticeable confidence, clearly a man of rank. He seems relaxed, friendly, and cooperation-oriented, however. However, you notice that his gun is unclipped, loaded, and the guy seems cold calm, yet 100% to start combat if anything goes wrong. Y'all gotta... English is a tricky language. The assemblage of what do you call it? Clauses to make a sentence is a complicated thing. Hello? Welcome to Sepikota. Cool, it's a pleasure to meet you. Before I leave you to your business, there are a few instructions I must pass on. Captain has given you an unprecedentedly warm welcome. You are free to access all general areas of the ship. However, you must comply with personnel instructions if given. You will be accompanied by an armed guard. Interesting. How do I know what is a general area? Staff might just ask you not to approach something, but mostly if doors are not locked or guarded, it is considered general area. In any way, you will have a companion with you at all times. He'll object, if anything. Yeah, fair enough. I don't want to point this out. Where can I find your captain? I have a meeting. Before that, I must frisk you since you are not allowed to carry weapons or explosives. Alright, fine. It seems you have weapons on you. You know the instructions were clear. I'll take these and let's pretend this did not happen. Okay, yeah. Will I get those back afterwards? No, of course. Captain said no weapons, yet you still came armed. Okay, that's fair. I don't remember that. Did he say... I don't remember being told no weapons, actually. But whatever. It's not like I was actually going to use them. Everything seems in order. Follow me to the hatch, climb down, and proceed to the front of the ship to the bridge. Here's a key card for the exterior hatch. Thanks, friend. I mean, I don't think it really makes any sense for us to do anything other than go meet the captain, and then we can figure other stuff out from there. Gosh, their ship is made up of tiny, tiny little rooms. You look like a captain. Oh, speech real bad. Okay, until you find a way to boost your confidence, you won't be able to talk to the pirate captain who sent for you. Problematic. My booze was not confiscated, right? Yeah, I sure have some liquor. This should not help with this. This should make this more difficult, but I think this is where they want us to go. Wow. Okay, music's getting a little intense. You know what? I think we're gonna jump into this proper next episode because this seems like a whole situation, especially given the music. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to call it here for today. Thank you all so much for watching. And when you come back next time, tomorrow, we're going to deal with these pirates. Maybe, if I can get drunk enough to actually manage it. And we'll see you then.